2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the visitors making an earlier on. That is a stylish group, to say the least. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Shepard, and it's Rice in at the point guard position. And for Washington, and it's Bell in at small forward. You look at the Huskies, they know they get one shot in the single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
And it's going to be Washington off the tip. Outside Hunter. Pass to Buchanan. From 13. It's hauled in by Rogers. Here's Forte. Here's Shepard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Jones, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Buchanan. Pass to Bell. On the wing, Jones. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Buchanan. Pass to Bell.
Away team foul. Ford. First personal foul, first team foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about the dive? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Forte. Hunter covering. Blocked! And he recovers it. They retain possession. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Rogers. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bell. Here's Buchanan. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Forte. Unable to get that one. Good D by Aldridge.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Left side, Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Garbage man passes to Boss. And yep, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Buchanan. Down low. Here's Hunter. Outside Jones. Tries again. The rebound by Shepard. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The eraser. The pass to Garbage man. Hunter with the rebound. Washington shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Shepard. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Bell. Pass to Buchanan. Washington moving the ball around. Right side, Hunter. Here's Bell from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Forte. Drives to the hoop. The eraser. The pass to Forte. Here's Ford. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of the game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to McLeod. Here's Lyles. Jones grabs the board. Over to the left wing. Now here's Anderson. Here's McCormick to the inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Here's Lyles. He's scoreless. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Pass to McCormick. The jump hook. And no good, trying to use the glass. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Lyles down low. Here's Augment. Anderson passes to Jones. Lets it fly. The rebound by McLeod. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's Lyles. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Jones.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Jones is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Sinks the second. Washington trails by 3.
Away team foul. McLeod. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. McCormick, the pass to Anderson. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Hodges.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Blocked! And it's Washington on the break. Thomas finds Jones. They get back on track. Shots blocked. They get it back. From downtown. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rice, defended by Jones. Fires for 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
3 points.
23 seconds left in the first. The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. And it's McLeod in at the 5. The eraser, the pass to Garbage Man. Here's Rogers. Clock at 6. Here's Rice. The shot misses. Hunter with some nice D. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 1.
Washington foul. Jones. First personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Shepard.
Here's Forte.
Huskies foul. Aldridge. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Buchanan. And Washington with possession. Jones, the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Bell. He's got 5. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Ford. Pass to Rogers. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Rogers has got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Buchanan. And it's rejected. Here's Ford. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A nice shot by Rice. Washington trails by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Aldridge up top. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Jones. Another shot. A nice shot by Buchanan.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Ford. Nails the wide open jumper. 5 points in the game. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hunter on the wing. Still without a bucket. Here's Aldridge. Blocked!
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Rice. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. The bank shot, no good.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Here's Rice. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assistant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Hunter. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Forte. Buries it down low.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Jones feels it out. Baseline jumper. And that one's long. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. The eraser. The pass to Forte. Layup is good. Forte's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Bell. Here's Aldridge. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Washington, Aldridge. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. so Aldridge nails them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Here's Forte. He has 6. Such a wide open look. And that's now 9 points for Boss.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pass to Augman. And here's Aldridge. Shoots over Shepard. Washington again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Rogers. Here's Forte. And the 3 off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to McCormick. Washington moving the ball around. Hunter in the post. Lyles on him. Hunter can't get it to go. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Hodges. Thomas defends. Hodges with the bucket. Hodges has got 5. Washington trails by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Rogers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Lyles. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And they pick up 2.
Totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Hunter. Here's McCormick to the left side wing. Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Here's Forte. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Change here. Anderson's checked in. And Thomas has got the ball here for Washington. 19-point game. To win the run.
2 minutes remaining.
Offensive rebound. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one is off.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Forte. Anderson pulls it down. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Here's Lyles. Here's McLeod. And he lays it up and in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Augman. Now here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Lyles. Here's Hodges. Thomas defends. Yes, it's good. Hodges has gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Away team foul.
Bell, he's checked in for Washington.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Here's Rice. Can't cash it in from close range. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out the visiting team. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
Oh, buzzer.
Everyone, thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And it's Bell in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Hunter. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Buchanan. Jones from out. It's hauled in by Rogers. Rogers has got his 6th rebound on the night. Forte passes to Boss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for the away team. Rogers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Rogers. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rogers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Buchanan. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. and they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Hunter. On the wing, Jones. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Shepard.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Here's Forte. He's covered by Aldridge. They get it again. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The shot by Bell, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Ford. It's rebounded by Washington. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. Pass to Aldridge. Washington moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Here's Bell. Washington again can't hit. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Rogers. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Rogers has got 7 points for the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Second personal
Chance at a
foul.
3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Washington shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Forte. Hunter covering. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander. To the paint. Here's Buchanan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Buchanan's got 9.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Here's Rogers. 16 points for him. And he makes it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Rice. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. The fader. It's rebounded by Washington. Augman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Lyles. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Lyles. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Huskies. The rebound by McLeod.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Washington foul. Anderson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Ford at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Washington's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jones. Offensive rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Walker against Thomas. Walker's shot is off. And Washington shooting only 27% for today's game. Jones, the pass to Augman. Washington moving the ball around. And here's Jones. 5 to shoot. Washington again can't hit.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Lyles' shot is good.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And Washington shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to McCormick. Here's Augman. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Anderson.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
First
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, McLeod taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Washington's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jones in the post. He's got 7. The rebound by Ford. Ford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's McLeod, and he dunks it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside Jones.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McCormick. Walker covering. McCormick. Pass to Anderson. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And Washington making a change here. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter.
Away team ball.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Lyles down low. Here's Hodges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hodges has got 9.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Ford. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Walker passes to Hodges. Here's Ford. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Puts it up from the high post. And too long on the shot.
Away team foul. Hodges. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Huskies, McCormick, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Lyles. 6 points for him. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McLeod. It's rebounded by Washington. Thomas, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got Walker, and it's Connor in at the 2. Here's McCormick, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, McCormick.
Shots. Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Blair. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Blair's got his first bucket in this one.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's House from the arc. Rice grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Connor. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. A nice shot by Leiden.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Rice. And it's Augman with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Connor following the score by Washington. Trent for 3. Knocks down the triple. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, so if you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Connor following the score by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Washington. Augman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McCormick. Here's House. Inside. Here's Augman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Augman's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Connor. Here's Blair. Defended by Hood. Fades and shoots. And the basket is good.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's McCormick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second
Man,
team
good
foul.
whistle there.
At the line for your Huskies, McCormick. 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Connor. Here's Blair. Over Hood. And it's House with the rebound. Here's Leiden. Lays it up and banks it in. Leiden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Connor. It's rebounded by Washington.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Pass to House. To the middle. Here's Hood, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Walker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's House. Pass to Leiden. They grab their own miss.
Foul. McCormick. Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. Forte passes to Freak. Here's Rogers. That one off the back iron and out. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Leiden. The baseline Jay. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Buchanan. And there's the rejection. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost them. And Washington making a change here. Jones is checked in. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Connor. Pass to Shepard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Shepard taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. and so he hits both. Here's Jones. Looking to end this cold spell. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
Forte. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Huskies, Buchanan, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Thomas, he's checked in for Bell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Rice, defended by Jones.
Rice.
That one falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Washington again can't hit.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Rice, defended by Jones. Rice's shot is off. Here's Thomas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Forte. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. Rice's shot is off. For Washington, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Thomas passes to Augman. Here's Buchanan on the wing. Jones. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rice, defended by Jones. Here's Rogers, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Rogers has got 12 points here in the second half. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Buchanan. To the paint. Here's Augman, and rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Bell, he's checked in for Washington. Six to shoot. Jones from outside. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Walker. Fades back. It's rebounded by Washington. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Here's Augman. Rebounded by Lyles. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's an 8-footer, and it's Shepard missing. Washington shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Lyles. From 13, he can't hit that time.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Here's Augman. Deflected. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Hit. Shooting 1.
At the line for Washington, Buchanan. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Rice. with that win, they'll be moving on
That's
to round 2.
And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.